joining me to practice your yoga. Thank yourself for taking time out of your day to give an hour to your bodies and to your soul and to your mind. As always, check with the physician before starting any type of new exercise or yoga program. And while you're practicing yoga, I want you to listen to your bodies. I want you to feel safe in any pose that you may be doing during this hour of yoga. So listen to your bodies. Don't cause any discomfort. Modify to what is comfortable for your bodies and your mind. So we're going to start by standing. So we want you to have a good foundation with our feet. Just get our feet comfortable into our mats. Dropping our arms down by our sides. Our palms are going to face forward. Our chin and chest is relaxed. And you can close your eyes here if you'd like, or you can keep your eyes open. We're just going to be aware of our breath entering and exiting our body. If you close your eyes, just let your eyelids relax. Feel a sense of calmness coming over your eyes. And as you breathe in, let's count to 5. Take a big, deep breath in. Fill those lungs with air. And as you exhale, counting to 5, slowly releasing that breath that entered your body. Taking a couple more breaths here. You can feel your heartbeat becoming calm and relaxed. You can feel your mind becoming calm. And as we're aware of our breathing here, let's concentrate on a part of our body that might be bothering us today. Putting that attention towards that part of your body, whether it be your back, a shoulder, or a knee. And as we concentrate on that part of our body, let's just release any type of tension or negative energy you may be surrounding that part of your body. And as you exhale, just concentrate on releasing any pain or discomfort. Just try to relax that part of your body. And as we continue with our practice today, remember to feel a safe place with your body in any type of pose. If you're feeling discomfort in any situation, just modify your body to feel comfortable for you. Listen to your bodies. Your bodies are important. And as we breathe in, we're going to raise our arms up over our head, stretching our arms long, stretching those fingertips towards the sky as long as we can stretch them. As we exhale, we're going to bend at the waist. We're going to drop our hands down towards our feet, relaxing our feet. And remember to stop when you're comfortable, not forcing any discomfort on any part of your body. Taking a break if you need to. There's no competition in yoga. You can feel your neck and body and shoulders relax. We're just dead weight here. And as you breathe in, we're going to stand, leading with our heart, opening arms over our head. Big breath in. Exhale, bringing hands around. We're going to come into a chair pose, pushing our hips back, watching our knees so they're not over our toes, engaging our core. Breathing in, we're going to drop our hands as we straighten our legs, big stretch overhead. Exhale, arms around, forward fold, dropping our hands down in front. Be aware of your breath. Breathing in, standing position, leading with our heart, arms overhead, big stretch. And stretch and breathe. Exhale, arms around, coming into chair. Palms are facing each other. Pushing down with our heels. Relax your neck and shoulders. Breathing in, dropping our arms, standing position, reaching overhead, big stretch, and inhale. Exhale, leading with our head down to forward fold. Relax, dead weight. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing into a standing position, arms overhead. Exhale, arms around for chair. Listen to your bodies. Breathe in, releasing our arms down by our sides. Nice job. Let's step out with our left foot. We're going to keep our spine straight and our hip forward. And as we breathe in, we're going to release our arms down as we bend our knees. Inhale and exhale and reach. Just go at your own pace here. Remember to listen to your bodies. I want you to feel safe in your pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Go at your own pace. Take a break if you need to. And as we inhale, we're going to reach, leaving our arms up over our head. Exhale, bending that left knee, dropping our right arm down, leaving our left arm over our head. Left palms facing towards the floor. Inhale, dropping that left hand to our left thigh, right arm over our head. Side angle. Breathing in, right arm down, left arm over our head, reverse warrior. Keep breathing. Breathing into side angle. Back to reverse warrior. One more time. Reaching down with that right arm, both toes pointed forward. Breathing in, arms overhead. Exhale, bend at the waist, dropping our arms down. We're coming to a flat back. Resting here. Breathe in, standing position. Nice job. Inhale, we're going to bend that right knee. Left arm over our head. Breathing in, left arm down to our left thigh, right arm over our head. Breathing into side angle. Back to reverse warrior. Be aware of your breath entering and exiting your body. Releasing our right hand down, both toes pointed forward. Keeping our spine straight. Inhale, arms in front. Exhale, over our head. Bending at the waist, coming to a flat back. Dropping our arms down in front. And breathe. And as you inhale, we're going to place our hands on our mat, bringing our knees down to the mat. Pushing our hips to our heels for a child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Breathe in through your nose and exhale through your nose, or through your mouth if that's better for you. Breathing in, we're going to push our chest forward for modified plank. Exhale, hips back to our heels. Going on pace. And if you'd like to add a push-up as you come forward, you can. It's your choice. You need to take a break, just come back to child's pose, take a couple breaths. I want you to feel safe in your pose, in your position, and your body. Keep breathing. And as we come to our modified plank, we're going to curl our toes under, bringing our hips up to a downward dog. Rest your head between your shoulders. They carry around that 8 pounds all day long. We're going to bend the right knee, lifting the right heel, and then switching to the left side. Resting our heels down to the mat, dropping our knees down to the floor. And we're going to roll to our hips so we can come to a sitting position, bringing our soles of our feet together, chin and chest is up, shoulders relaxed. You've got a string attached to your head, attached to the ceiling, keeping your head held high. Remember to listen to your body, do what's comfortable for you, modify at any time. As we inhale, let's bring our knees together, sitting tall, engaging our core. And we're going to drop this right knee down to the mat and bring our left hip. You can have that right foot touching your left knee, and if it's more comfortable, you can lean towards this right side, or you can sit up tall. Now I want you to listen to your bodies, and if any part of this is not safe for you, then modify to a position that you're comfortable with, a sitting position, or you can bring both legs out front. A more advanced position is bringing that right leg out straight, keeping that left knee bent. But listen to your bodies. You do what's comfortable for you. Do not cause any discomfort into your body. Make yourself comfortable. Two more big breaths here. And let's bring both feet out front for staff pose. Belly button pulled in, supporting our spine. If you need a soft knee to support your legs, soft knees. Inhale as we raise our arms over our head, bending at the waist, dropping our hands down towards our toes. Now you don't have to reach all the way to your toes. You can bring your hands down to your ankles or rest them on your thighs. Just engage your core. Go to a spot that's a safe place for your body. As you exhale, you might feel your body lower a little closer down. Shoulders and neck relaxed. Breathing in, back to sitting position. And let's bend that right foot. So our right foot's back by our right hip. That left foot can be touching our right knee. You'd like to lean to the side if that's more comfortable for you, or sitting nice and tall, shoulders back and relaxed. Gauge your core. Be aware of the breath entering and exiting your body. More advanced pose, you can drop that left foot out, leg out front, nice and long. Don't cause any discomfort. You modify to your comfortable position. And as you breathe in, let's bring that right leg around to meet the left leg. With our legs straight, deep breath, engage core, inhale overhead. Exhale, bend the face, bring those hands down towards your toes or ankles, or rest your arms to where it's comfortable for you. If you need to bend those knees for comfort, that's quite all right. No yoga police will be knocking at your door. Breathe in. We're going to come to our sitting position, and we're going to bring our feet around so we can roll back on our backs, placing your hands under your thighs to help you roll back. And let's bring our knees into our chest. Relax shoulders into the mat, opening your chest here. Inhale, placing those feet onto the floor. We're going to bring our right ankle to our left knee, hands behind our left thigh so we can gently pull into our body, opening up our hips here, relaxing your toes and fingers. As you exhale, release any tension in that part of your body that might be causing you trouble today. Big breath in, releasing that left foot down, pushing that right foot towards the ceiling, hands behind our right thigh as we relax our spine. Point and flex. Just feel the earth surround your spine and hips. Rotating your ankle in both directions. And as you breathe in, release that left foot down. When you're ready, left ankle over right knee, hands behind the right thigh, gently pulling that right leg into your body. Feel our spine and hips engulfed with the earth surrounding our back. Breathing in and out. And as you breathe in, lower that right foot down, pushing left foot towards the sky, hands behind our left thigh. Point and flex. Rotate your ankle in both directions. Breathing in, releasing that foot down to the mat. Knees are bent in center. As we breathe in, we're going to place our hands inside our thighs for happy baby. You can take those first two fingers, place them on your big toe as you push those feet towards the ceiling. Or you can grab your ankles or place your hands behind your thighs. Come to your safe spot in your body. I want you to be comfortable. Be aware of your breath entering and exiting your lungs. Breathing in, knees to our chest. You can rock back and forth if you'd like to massage your spine. Placing our feet down to the mat. Rolling to your favorite side. Pushing ourselves up, bringing our body to all fours. Shoulders stacked over our hands, starfish fingers, hips stacked over our knees. As you breathe in, we're going to push our chin and our chest up and our belly button towards the floor for cow. Exhale, pull that belly button into your spine as we round our back for cat. Exhale to cow. Go at your own pace here. Be aware of your breath. Take a break if you need to. Let's do one more of each pose. Coming back to a child's pose. Walking our fingers out a little farther for a longer stretch in our shoulders. And let's bring our hands back by our knees as we push ourselves up, pushing our hips back to our heels for a sitting position. Spine is straight, shoulders nice and relaxed, head held high. Breathing in, arms overhead. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our arms around and we're going to place our hands, making a fist with our hands. Place those fists on our lower back and press to arch our back. Camel. Relaxing, placing our hands on the mat. We're going to push our hips up for a downward dog. Relaxing our shoulders and our head. Breathing in, let's raise that right leg up, pointing those toes towards the ceiling. As you breathe in, release the right leg down, switching to the left leg when you're ready, engaging your core. Breathing in, releasing that leg down. We're going to walk our hands back to our feet. Big breath in, coming to standing position, leading with your heart. Breathing in, arms overhead. Palms together and down to heart center. And relax. We're going to come into our warrior three pose. Breathing in, we're going to lift up that right leg, bringing our arms out front. Use that wall for support. And as you exhale, we're going to come into a tree pose, placing that right foot above or below our ankle, our knee. Breathing in, back to warrior three. Inhale the tree pose. Nice job. Good form. Good job. And let's lower that right foot down. Palms towards the ceiling and exhale. Palms forward, chin and chest up. Breathe in and out. And relax. So let's do our warrior three and tree pose on our opposite side. Breathing in, coming into a warrior three. As you exhale, let's come to tree pose, placing that foot above or below that knee. Inhale the warrior three. Good form. Back to tree pose. It's okay if it's windy in your forest today. One more time. Releasing that foot to the floor. Breathing in, arms push towards the stars. And exhale. Nice job. We're just going to stand at the front of our mat. Breathing in, stepping back with our left foot for warrior one. Engaging your core. We're going to straighten that right leg, dropping our right hand down towards the mat, opening our chest, raising our left arm. Be aware of your breath. You can bring that left hand down towards the right arm, opening up, raising it back towards the ceiling. Or you can leave your arm up. Remember to be in your safe spot in your body, listening to our bodies, not causing any discomfort. Breathing in, releasing that left hand down. You're going to step that right foot back to the left foot for a plank. Modified plank, drop those knees. Inhale, hips up for downward dog. Walking our hands back to our feet. Big breath in, standing position. Leading with your heart, arms overhead. Inhale. Stepping forward with the left foot for warrior one. Breathing in, we're going to straighten that left leg, dropping our left hand down towards the floor. Opening our chest, raising our right hand up. Pretend you're standing against a wall, nice and straight. If you'd like to bring that right hand down to your left hand and up, we're opening our chest. Listen to your bodies. Do what's comfortable for you. As you breathe in, let's drop our right hand down towards the mat. We're going to bring that back foot to the front. Breathing into a standing position. Arms overhead. Inhale, exhale. We're going to bend at the waist, so we're going to bring our chest down towards our thighs. You can wrap your arms around your thighs, but listen to your body. Don't cause any discomfort. You come to the position that's comfortable for you. Our knees are slightly bent. If you want to place your hands on the mat to feel more at safe spot, you can. And as you inhale, we're going to place our hands on the mat, stepping our feet back to plank. Drawing our knees for all fours. Nice job. We're engaging our core here. We're going to push out our right foot. Right leg is long and straight. Breathing in, raising that right leg and crossing it over our left foot and back up towards the top. Resting that right leg. Let's come back to child's pose. Big breath in and out. Breathing in, back to all fours. Going to that left side, straightening our left leg. Inhale, raising our left leg, crossing it over our right foot. Listen to your bodies. Take a break if you need to. And bringing our knee back to all fours, hips back to child's pose. And take a couple breaths here. Walking our hands back to our knees, rolling to our hips so we can come to a sitting position. Nice job. Shoulders relaxed, head held high, belly button pulled in, engaging our core. Placing our hands on our right side, keeping our shoulders forward and our hips forward. We're going to look over our right shoulder. Facing forward, going to the left side. Breathing in, facing forward. Let's bring our legs out. If you need to bend your knees for comfort, soft knees. Gauging your core, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, arms overhead. Bending at the waist, dropping our hands down to the front. Listen to your bodies. Do what's comfortable for you. I want you in your safe place. As you exhale, you might feel your body come a little lower. Don't push your body into any discomfort. Walking our hands back to center, bringing our feet together. We're going to roll to our hips as we come to lay down on our backs, hands under our thighs, bringing our back to the floor. Legs are nice and strong. Let's point those toes as we relax onto our mat, arms overhead. Breathing in, stretching those fingertips away from your toes. Breathe in and out. As you inhale, we're going to bring our arms back down by our hips. Let's bend that right knee. We're going to roll to the left side. Keep our shoulders on the mat. Placing that right knee on top of that left leg. You can bring your shoulders up a little off the mat. Be more comfortable. Left hand on your right knee as your right hand lays down by your body. You can just breathe here. Don't force your body into discomfort. I want you to be in your safe place. Listen to your body. Breathing in, we're going to roll our hips to the floor and pull that right knee into our chest, relaxing our shoulders into the mat, opening our chest, inhaling and exhaling. Releasing our right leg down, nice and straight and long. Bending that left knee, rolling to the right hip, rolling to our side, bringing our right hand to that left knee is bent on top of our right leg. Left hand is laying down on the mat by our bodies. Listen to your bodies. No competition in yoga. Breathing in, rolling our hips to the mat, pulling that left knee into your chest, relaxing our hips and shoulders in the mat, releasing our spine to the earth. Inhale, pulling both knees into our chest. Rolling to your favorite side to push yourself up to all fours. Curling toes under, hips up for downward dog. Breathing in, we're going to raise that right foot, point those toes towards the ceiling. Let's bend that right knee, and we're going to bring that right knee up in between our hands, placing it on the mat. Left leg is long and straight. Top of our left foot is on top of the mat. But don't force any discomfort on your body. Listen to your body. If you'd like to bend at the waist, come down a little further, bringing your chest towards the floor. It's your choice. Taking a break if we need to. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, we're going to place our palms on the mat by our right knee. Left foot, toes curled under. We're going to push that right foot back to our left foot for downward dog. Relax our head between our shoulders. As you breathe in, let's bring up that left leg. Point those toes towards the ceiling. Bending our left knee is going to come up between our hands, placing that left knee on the mat. Right leg is long and straight. Finding your safe spot. If you want to bend at the waist, dropping your hands down or your chest down towards your knee. Relaxing our head. Be aware of the breath entering and exiting your body. As you inhale, let's place those palms on the mat by our left knee, right toes curled under. Let's come into a plank. Breathing in, modified plank, drop those knees. Bringing our body down to the mat. Coming to an upward facing dog. Toes curled under, hips up for downward dog. Walking our hands back to our feet. Big breath in, coming to standing position, leading with your heart. Arms overhead, breathe in, palms together, down to heart center. And relax. Inhale, let's come into a lunge, beginning with that left foot. Arms are at goalpost. If you'd like to drop your knee, you can drop your knee. Breathing in, bringing our hands down to our left foot. Bringing that right foot up to meet the left foot. Breathe in, standing position, arms overhead. Exhale. Stepping back with the left foot for lunge. Arms are at goalpost. Dropping our knee for modification. Breathing in, dropping our hands down to our right foot, stepping that right foot back to left, pushing hips up for downward dog. Walking our feet up to our hands. Big breath in, standing position. Left arm over our head. And the right arm. Dropping our right arm down, breathe in and out. Stepping back with our right leg. Our left arm is coming up. Breathe in and stretch as far as you can stretch those fingertips. Exhale to warrior two. Hold warrior two. Breathing in, back to stretching that left arm. Warrior two, palms facing the floor. Inhale, we're going to bring our arms over our head, pointing both toes forward. Big breath in. Exhale to warrior two on the opposite side. Raising that right arm up and stretch. Warrior two. Breathe in and stretch, reaching as far as you can. Into warrior two. Arms overhead, big inhale, toes pointed forward. Exhale, releasing our arms around. Nice job. Let's bring our elbows into our ribs. As you breathe in, we're going to bend those knees, watching our knees so they're not over our toes. Exhale, pushing hands up, straightening our legs for moonflower. One more. Exhale, arms around, stepping our feet together. Come back to the back of our mat. Breathe in, arms overhead. Bringing our hands down to the mat for warrior one. Resting our head between our shoulders. Down to a plank. Dropping our knees to all fours. Hips back to our feet for child's pose. Coming to all fours, we're going to roll our hips to the mat as we come to a sitting position. Shoulders nice and relaxed, head is held high. Let's bring that left foot over our right knee. Right hand on our left knee, left palm down by our left hip. We're going to keep our shoulders and hips forward and just turn and look over that left shoulder. Engaging our core. Breathing in and facing forward, bringing our right leg over our left knee. Left hand on top of that right knee, sitting tall. Looking over our right shoulder. Breathing in and facing forward. Getting our hips nice and comfortable into our mat. Find your best position for you as we sit. Engaging our core, pulling that belly button into our spine, shoulders back and relaxed. Breathing in, raising our left hand over our head. Switching to the right side. Inhale, hands to a T. Bringing that right arm across our chest. Hands to a T, bringing our left arm across our chest. Breathing in, arms to a T, arms overhead, palms together and down to heart center. Releasing our hands onto our lap. Turn and look to the right. Looking to the left. Breathe in, releasing chin to our chest, feeling that stretch in your shoulders and neck. Bringing our chin up. Right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Head to center. Our hands to heart center. And let's take 3 or 4 minutes here for Shavasana. So I want you to get comfortable in your favorite spot. You can stay seated as a sitting position. You can lay down on your back. You can lay down on your side. I just would like for you to get comfortable so you can have a few more minutes here for yourself. So get positioned to your favorite spot. Allowing your eyelids to soften as you close your eyes. Allowing the wrinkles around your eyes and mouth to relax. Listening to the sounds that are surrounding your body. Maybe there's a smell that you can feel as you inhale. Or maybe you can imagine smelling some lilacs that are blooming. Just feel your body and soul being relaxed as you take a moment, being proud of yourself for taking a time out of your day to take care of you. Breathing in, filling your lungs with air, counting to 5. Slowly exhale and release the air from your lungs as you count to 5. You're in your safe place here. No negative thoughts, all positive energy. Breathing in the positive energy and exhaling the negative. As we bring awareness back to our bodies, or you may like to stay here a little bit longer, that's your choice. You can maybe feel the tingling coming back to your toes and fingers, back to your ears and your shoulders. As you wiggle those toes and fingers. You can remain in your safe, calming space, or you can bring your hands to heart center. Use your voice for kindness, your ears for compassion, your hands for charity, your mind for truth, and your heart for love. You have a beautiful soul, and thank you for joining me. Until we meet again, namaste. Thank you for joining me to practice your yoga. Thank your bodies for allowing you to use yoga today.